Hey, welcome in. FG here. So this morning's going to be a bit different. Um, we have a bit different perspective here, but we're going to be looking through the Silver Book. And you may be asking, because I teased it, what do we have to do to win this awesome coin? 1995 S Proof Kennedy Silver Half Dollar. So, what I'm going to do is, as quickly as possible, I'm going to kind of go through and we're just going to review each coin that's in the Silver Book. So we're short Solomon Islands, Brunei, and the Comoros. Those three coins we're short, we don't have in the book yet. Everything else we've completed. So we're going to take a quick look through each page, and at the end of the video, so that's going to be quite a few. I'm going to probably detach the camera here and hold it and just kind of scan over each page and just point out each coin. I'm probably not going to name every coin. I'll just kind of do a quick pan. I probably will name the ones that are tokens. And at the end of the video, when we get to the last, you'll make a guess as to how much actual silver weight is in the book. So, somebody who's dedicated and really wanted to do it could go back and check the videos. Not every coin has actual silver weight like this listed on it. Some of them do, some of them don't. But you can probably make a guess on each page. So kind of keep a running tally on each page. And at the end, in the comments, you're going to post your guess to total actual silver weight that's in the book. I have them all in a spreadsheet, so I know already. Well, theoretically I know. It doesn't account for wear and tear, so there might be a little bit less than what is in Numista, but my spreadsheet is all based off of Numista. So that's what we're going to do. I'll get the camera detached and we'll get going, and I'll just have some music in the background for most of it here. So be right back. All right, so how many of you out there were yelling at me, no, that's not going to work? I agree, it's not going to work. So I'm going to pull each page out and we're just going to go through them like here. So Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria. Here we have Andorra, which is one of our bullion coins. So this is actually a half-ounce coin. Then we have one of our Portugal coins, Angola. Here we have Antigua and Barbuda, which was one of our ship coins, the Rum Runners. One of the EC8s from Scottsdale Mint. We have a couple Argentinian coins, Argentina. We have Armenia, which we had the Noah's Ark. That's a full 1 ounce Noah's Ark. And then we had kind of a typeset of Australia. And a lot of these coins we've seen in my date run already. All the way up to the Australia 50-cent piece. This is one of my favorite Australia circulation coins. Then we have a bunch of Austria coins. And we have one of our non-white tokens, Azerbaijan. which was one of the FIFA World Cup coins. All right, let's get page 2. We start off here with the Bahamas. We actually have 2 of them. $2.50. Then we go to Bahrain, and we have our Bangladesh, which was one of our Endangered Wildlife Series coins. We have Barbados, which is in my, actually that's in my, well, let me get it. Hold on a second. All right, so here's the Barbados coin set. We had the whole proof set here with the fountain and the Neptune being the 2 silver coins in this set. Right. And then we came to, I had a marker in here. This is our spot for Belarus, which we saw not too long ago. That's the handball champion, even though to me it looks like kind of a reminiscent of a soccer ball. That was our Barbados or Belarus coin. We have an open spot for Belgian Congo. And we have our Belgium coin. Belize was our native Mayan king. Very cool coin. And then we have our token for Benin, and that was, I haven't reprinted, but that was not too long ago. The Republic of Benin, endangered species with the zebras. We have Bhutan, Bohemia, that's an oldie, and Bolivia. Then we have a couple tokens here. Botswana, or sorry, Bosnia. It's this one, Bosnia. Botswana next. That was another one that had some zebras on it. And the endangered bird. Brazil. We have a couple open spots here that are for, let's see, the British East Indies and British Guiana. And then we have the British West Africa. This one I actually got in trade from one of the community members, Brad, I believe. And then we have an open spot here for British West Indies. So those 3 spots may never get filled. We'll see. And I actually have to take this one out because I don't have Brunei. So we have Bulgaria. There's Burkina Faso, which is our African Big 5 lion. Very sweet coin. We also have Burundi, which is another lion. Come on, focus. Maybe get this to focus. So Burundi, another lion. On both sides. That's their African lion series. Right after Burundi, we would have something for Numista called Byzantine states. Then we have Cambodia, which is a sweet coin that shows the come on, shows one of the temples. And an Asian elephant. Next is Cameroon. Which is a cheetah. And then we go into Canada. We have some types here. Different monarchs on the 10 cents. And we have one of the death dollars. And then we go to Cape Verde, our Central African Republic, which is the gold coin that I was mentioning. Then we have a open spot for something that Numista calls Central African States, which includes like French Equatorial Africa. I don't know if I'm ever going to fill that one. We'll have to wait and see. We have a token for Chad, which had the cool map of Africa on the back, and the lion, one of my favorite lions. Oh, what's this guy out up here? Chile. We have China, Kwangtung, Colombia, and let's see, what's after Colombia? Oh, this is going to be one of the hardest ones to fill. That is where Comoros Islands goes. And then we have Congo Democratic Republic of, which is one of our bullion book coins, the Democratic Republic of Congo. And right next to it, we have just the plain Republic of Congo. Nice elephants, and this is that geometric gorilla. Silverback, very cool. We then go to Cook Islands, which we have the Bounty, as in Mutiny on the Bounty. That was coined from Costa Rica. A bullion from Croatia. I think it goes this way. Oh, sorry. Nope. That's Czech Republic. Okay. Give me a second. Let me grab my coin for Croatia. Right. It completely escaped my memory that some of my coins are in slabs. So this is actually a 1695 Ragusa that I got that is for Croatia. So there's Croatia. All right. And right after Croatia is going to be an open spot for Crusader states. Then we get Cuba, which came from Bottom Gun Bob. Cyprus. Now we get the Czech Lion, or Czech Republic. And Czechoslovakia, Denmark, Djibouti, more zebras. I do like the wildlife coins. Dominica, which is kind of wildlife. It's dolphins. Another one of the EC8s from Scottsdale Mint. Now we have Dominican Republic. East Africa, we saw that one just not too long ago. We have the coin that's actually the EC8. So we've been seeing individual islands that are EC8, but there actually is a coin that was for the EC8, East Caribbean States. And it's one of my gold gilded coins. Okay. We have Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, then we have Equatorial Guinea, which is the giraffe, and Eritrea, one of my favorite coins in my collection. For a long time, that was the most expensive coin that I owned. Moving on, Estonia, Eswatini, Ethiopia, Fiji. We have a couple coins from Finland, one I like to call Hank Hill. We have a couple of the sowers from France, and a commemorative Olympics medal also. We have French Indochina. And then waiting on this page next to French Indochina is French Indochina. Well, that's supposed to be French West Africa. I have it checked off here. Let me check and see what I've done with that. Oh, okay, it's checked off because French West Africa is the one that doesn't have any silver coins, so I used the base metal coin to fill in for Mauritania. I have a space open here for it, but I won't ever be able to fill that because French West Africa didn't actually have any silver coins. So then we have Gabon, which is another one of the gold gilded. And if you remember this one, it's got the hidden gorilla face right there in the grass. If you get it just right, you can see it there. Right there, right above my thumb. Anyways, So that's Gabon. Then we have two more, Gambia and Georgia. So our Gambia coin. And Georgia was another one of the FIFA World Cup coins. We have a couple open spots. Let's see. Georgia, so I left an open spot for German East Africa, which does have silver coins actually. And then there's a German occupied territories, and I don't know about that one. But then we move on. We have our actual coins from Germany. And we have a coin here for Ghana, which is the alien. I mean, anymore, you talk about a coin from Ghana and everyone thinks the alien coins. So I had to get that one. And then I have a German states. Actually, I should probably swap these. German states. Actually, you know what? I bet I probably misplaced this one. It should have been up here. So the Weimar German states, that's the oldest one. And then those two have Ghana. So what was after Ghana? Oh, after Ghana, this one's open for Gilbert and Ellis Islands. So that's one of those island chains that are out there on the map that aren't colored in yet. Greece, Grenada. This was a fairly recent one of the Scottsdale mint coins. Guatemala, Guinea, another one of the Guinea-Bissau, another one of the Portugal coins. Guyana, Haiti, one of my favorite scenes on the coin. After Haiti, we're waiting for Holy Roman Empire. But we have Honduras that we just saw. Hungary. Iceland, which is actually another one of our slabbed coins, which was minted actually in the US alongside of our version of Leif Erikson. They came in a set actually. India, I think we have two coins from India, a couple coins from Indonesia, Iran, Iraq, Ireland, and then right after Ireland is going to be Islamic states. We talked about that Islamic State thing in a couple videos ago. All right, Israel, and the blank spot here is for Italian East Africa. Then we have Italy, Ivory Coast, token for Jamaica, and let me grab that one. That's over here in my book because it's too big to fit in any capsule or book. That's my coin from Jamaica. We have Japan, Jordan, which is one of the coins that's in the bullion book, International Day of the Child, Kazakhstan, and that's going to be, give me a second. All right, so that was also in my world box, the square coin, another one of my collection favorites. This is probably in my top 5. And right after Kazakhstan, we have a space open for Kenya. We have Kenya covered by one of our coins, one of our other coins, but I left space open in case we got a coin actually from Kenya. Kiribati, Korea. So this one is actually from Korea prior to North Korea, South Korea. This is just when it was Korea. These are pretty tough to come by for any reasonable price. The third one we got just recently, which is Kuwait. And then we have Kyrgyzstan, which is one that perhaps Thousand Air Radio would like. It's got the is it ruthenium plated along with gold gilded. Very cool coin. And Laos. Which was a soccer coin. Not FIFA, but then we have Latvia, Lebanon, the Cedars of Lebanon, and we're missing Leeward Islands, another one of those little uncolored islands out in the ocean, Lesotho, Liberia, and then we have one for Liechtenstein, and that is one that I got in trade from a community member, and it was a 5-ounce coin. Very cool. So when you're calculating actual silver weight, here's 5 ounces right there. Okay, so we're done with that page. Liechtenstein was the last one on that page. We're almost halfway through. All right, Lithuania, Livonia, or City of Riga, Luxembourg, Madagascar, Malawi, more zebras, and then we get our coins from Send to Georgie. That was the Straight Settlements typeset. We have a 10 cents, a 25 cents, 50, is that right? 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, and 50 cents. So 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, and 50 cents. We have a coin from the Maldives, which is another Year of the Child coin. And from Mali, which, give me a second, I have to get that out. This is another one of my top 5 coins, and also 5 ounces. It is the meteorite coin from Mali. Has a little piece of meteorite right in the middle of it. Very cool coin. And another straight 5 ounces to the bottom line. And you have Malta. Everyone knows the Maltese cross. Alright, and then this one is going to be one of a 2 coin set. We actually have the pair of it in the bullion book, and this is for the Marshall Islands. And right next to the Marshall Islands, we have an open spot for Mauritania, which we already know we're not going to get a Mauritania coin. We have Mauritius. I put, this is Mexico. It was technically New Spain. For a long time, this was the oldest coin that I had in my collection, half real. But then we have Mexico coin, and of course, an open spot for Micronesia, which we aren't going to ever get. Moldova, that's a little bullion coin. We have Monaco, Mongol states, and then Mongolia, which is a FIFA World Cup. Montenegro, Morocco, Mozambique, which is another one of our Portugal coins. I think we're up to 3 that we've shown so far. Myanmar, which is also known as Burma. I picked up this coin. These are very faked. There's not a huge amount of these out there that are authentic, so they get faked because they're very, very expensive. Well, very expensive. $50 to $100, which now with the price of silver where it's at may not seem quite as expensive. Namibia, and Nauru. I thought that was a really cool one with the Dornier DO10 or DOX. Okay, we have Nepal. We have several coins here from the Netherlands. including this one, which is actually a two-headed coin because there's a portrait on the other side of the old queen. The Netherlands Antilles, Caraco, also one that may have been minted in Suriname. And we have New Zealand. And this is the one that has, oh, the other one is the one that has the kiwi bird on it, which is one of my daughter's favorites. Nicaragua, Niger. That is typically a very spendy coin. And let's see. Next to Niger, we're waiting for Nigeria, which that's another one of those that's really spendy, but I have it covered by a different coin, at least on the map wise. And we have a bunch of tokens here. So we have Niue, which is Superman. There are so many different Niue coins out there. It's kind of hard to pick from them all. Next one here is North Korea. And I'm looking. Here we go. That was another one that we had in oh no, sorry, that's Vietnam. North Korea I actually have in the book. Yeah, Democratic Republic of Korea. It was an Olympic Games. North Macedonia, which that one was one that we got not too long ago. If you remember, it's the Zodiac with the crystal in it. Very cool coin. Definitely one of my top 5 favorites. And then we have Norway. Oman, which was going to be the feline. Ottoman Empire. Pakistan. Palestine. Palau, and Palau is another one of those that has a tremendous amount of licensed coins out there. And the one that we got for Palau was this one that has the ruby chip on it, which makes it really super high relief capsule and not fit in anything. But a very cool coin. So that's in the Treasures of the World series. Okay, so let's see. That was Palau. We have Panama. Everyone loves the Balboas. This is Papua New Guinea as well as Papua New Guinea. This is just older Papua New Guinea. Everyone talks about the coins that with the intentional holes in them. Paraguay. And I believe that came from Addicted to Minis. Thank you very much, Addicted to Minis. We have Peru. A couple coins from the Philippines. And then Poland. Polish Lithuania, and Portugal, 10 escudos. Four more pages to go. We have Qatar, and that was one of the FIFA coins for Qatar. We then have two open spots here, and my mouse is going crazy today. Those are for something that's called Qatar Dubai, which I don't know how that differs from Qatar Dubai, and then Rhodesia and Nyasaland. So those may get filled in at some point, I don't know. And we have Romania, an old Russian kopecks, another Russian kopecks, and these were in here. I also have in the bullion book the Soviet Union. That was the reindeer racing. So very fun. And then Rwanda. Which was the Cape Buffalo, and the very textured high relief map of Africa. St. Kitts, which is one of the ones that's from the EC8 series from Scottsdale. St. Lucia, which is another one from Scottsdale. These are all those Caribbean islands down there. That is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which is again one of those Eastern Caribbean states. And then we have Samoa, which I recently had gotten that one in trade from somebody for a pour. Silver Serpents. He had said this is one of his favorite coins. So thank you very much. San Marino. Sao Tome and Principe. It's another one of the Portuguese coins, so that makes 4. Saudi Arabia, Senegal. This one is really hard to see, but it has some really cool toning to it. It's almost like a bluish with some tints of gold. I don't know if it comes through. It's just a very interesting toned coin. I really like it. Serbia, Seychelles, Sierra Leone, which is one of the elephants. And then we have Singapore, Slovakia, a very interestingly toned Slovenia, and then we have an open spot for Solomon Islands. So that's one of the ones that I'm missing, but it's on its way. Somalia, with the elephants. South Africa. It's going to be that one from Diaxis. South Korea. Okay, now we have the one from South Korea. Where did I put that? Here it is, from South Korea, which was the wait a minute. No, that one's from North Korea. Did we not hit North Korea? I must have missed North Korea. This one's the South Korea. Well, we're already past the ends. I must have missed North Korea, so I'll just show this one anyways. This was the... oh no, this is Vietnam. I keep getting them mixed up. Sudan, and this one was from actually South Sudan. We used this one, which is the Bilin from when it was a single unsplit country, to represent South Sudan, because South Sudan actually has not had its own silver issue. Spain, Sri Lanka. There's Sudan, or North Sudan. And then we have an open one here for what is called Sulu, Sultanate of Sulu. I doubt that I'll ever have anything filled in for that, but it was a category in Numista, so I had left it open. Then we have Suriname, which looks amazingly like the Netherlands coins, because basically it was. Then we have some Sweden coins, a 10 ore, and a 25 ore, and a 50 ore. We have a couple coins from Switzerland, both of them very nicely toned. I don't know if that comes through. And then we have Syria, Tajikistan, which is the only colorized coin that I have in the collection. Tanzania, which was one of the Queen Elizabeth visitation coins. Two more pages. We have Thailand, Timor, that's number 5 of the Portuguese coins. Togolese, Tonga, which is an Olympic Games coin. Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, Turkmenistan, and then we have Tuvalu, another one of the ones that does a lot of licensing, and you knew I had to use one of those for Tuvalu. Uganda, and Ukraine, and this is one of the ones that has the special F-15 privy on it. Okay, and then we have the UAE, United Arab Emirates, Year of the Child. Then we get into our UK coins. So we have kind of a typeset: 3 pence, 6 pence, 1 shilling, 2 shillings, half crown, and I do have the 1 crown, but it's the Bermuda coin, so British territory. The open spots after this are for more British territories. And then we're up to the US coin, so the 50 cent. Then we have Uruguay. We have 2 of them. We have Uzbekistan, which is also technically an Islamic state, which is why that was filled in on my checklist. New Hebrides, which is Vanuatu now. We have Papal States and Vatican. These are both fall in the same list for Numista. Venezuela. Now we get our Vietnam coin, which was this one. That one is left open for... What's that one left open for? Oh, yes, there's a thing that's called West Slavs. So that was left open for West Slavs. So we have West Africa. This is one of the ones that covers one of the countries I don't have because it's the Monetary Union. So that covered Mauritania. Then we have Yemen, Yugoslavia. Our last token is Zambia. More International Year of the Child. And the very last one is Zimbabwe, aka Southern Rhodesia. Alright, that is it. If you've managed to make it all the way through watching this, congratulations. I appreciate the watch time. Remember to leave me a guess down below as to how much actual silver weight you think is in the book. It's going to be open to guessing for a week until next Friday. So you'll have until then. You can also, in the meantime, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, you have a week to do the guessing. At next Friday, I will do a quick video revealing. I'll probably stop. Oh, I'll probably stop taking answers sometime Thursday evening so that I can figure out who's the winner and actually shoot the video. So I would get it in by midday Thursday, and then on Friday I'll do a video revealing who wins it. Alrighty, well, it has been a long one, so hopefully it wasn't too boring looking through the book. I've had a couple requests before if we were ever going to do a review, and that's what I'm going to title this one as, is Silver Book Review. So there you go. And then from here on out, we'll try and add those last 3 coins, and we'll go into phase 2, which is coloring in the map and the other Numista entries. Alrighty, well, thanks for joining me here on your Friday. And as always, thanks for the subscriptions and all your watch time, including long ones like this. And I'll catch you in the next one.